Happy rails to you. Welcome back, my friends. Happy rails to you. It's good to see you again. Thanks for watching the channel and the videos. Sometimes they go real fast and sometimes they're slow. Happy rails to you. Thanks for watching. All right, here we go. The camera re-angled. Okay, so I got these giant paint stirrers. And this is what we're going to use for our basic foundation. But before I put those on, I wanted to take these and see just to get an idea. So building could sit something like this. Go back like that. Street will be back there. And business will be right there. Same on this side. Okay, I think we could do the curve without having to modify these too much. Oh, but let's see what we got. Shift this camera some. Re-angle it, period. Just for that shot. If we were to set the building, I'm just going to put this under it to kind of level it up a little bit with the track, if I can. Okay. If we were to set the building here, our curves would have to set here. And here. Which means our building would have to sit more to this manner. I actually kind of like that better. But we've actually got this track set now. For this. Which I think is going to be much better than that. So, get this set right. It looks we've got quite a bit of space in between there. Yeah. And we can come forward a bit like that. Gives us quite a bit of breathing room in the back for them to work. Yes. Let's see. Or pull these up to here. Supposed to. Yeah, I think we're going to leave it like that. Just getting a feel for it, fit for it before I start measuring and cutting. All right. So, Get our camera set back over here. Our workstation. I don't know what's going on. Okay. All right. I'll bring this back over here. Lights, glasses, camera, pencil. Okay, that'll cut our back piece. Will not be long enough for our front piece, but that's okay. I'm just remembering well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. That'll be our back piece. Our two ends. Our back piece in place. Not actually. Actually, this is going to need to be a ½ inch longer. Or can you put it short? Okay. So much for the mathematics of things. It's gotta sit right there. Which is correct. I'm marking my lines on it now so that when I cut it and get ready to set it and glue it to the frame, I'll know exactly where it's supposed to sit. And the same with this one. Stuff crooked, as I do sometimes. This one here just likes to move. It likes to move. Building likes to move. Everything likes to move. So we just let it move. And we just put it back where it goes. No big fictitious. All right, I hope you can hear me all right, guys. The air conditioner's going. I'm going. All right. Here's what's happening. And straight up. Make sure we have plenty of room there. Should we do? Okay. So we got these two ends. And we want this one cut. Now, after all that struggle, you say, okay, why did you go through all that? Because these should be 15 and a half, and they're not quite. They're 15 and 3/4, which is good. 15 and 3/4. This one should be 8 and 3/4, and it is 8 and 3/4. 1/4 inch. Yeah, not quite a quarter. Yep. Actually, 3/4 of an, no, 1/4 inch. I'm looking cross-eyed. 1/4 inch. I was gonna say, oh, okay, that was wrong. 3/4. So okay, now I'm gonna cut these boards, and we'll be back. We will put it all together, and then we'll paint it. All right, I've got these pieces cut, and I decided to move into the house to my desk to put it together, because working on that layout top out there is just a chore. I don't have a lot of room on my desk, but I can fix just about anything on my desk. So I'll move that over to there. That'd be fine. We're going to take these pieces now that we've got them cut. We'll run the, got a rasp for this, but yeah, had to find it. And I have also sandpaper, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Just want to take the rough edge off of it for now. They already have one sanded edge, of course. These are really some nice stir sticks, if they're really such a thing. You guys ever seen a nice stir stick? I know I thought you said you were through with the building. Well, I am through with the building. But a building must have a footing or a foundation. And so that's what we're doing today. I'm going to use cardboard to temporarily or permanently, however it turns out, join these edges together. Ordinarily, I would do this on my mat, but I'm going to remove my mat today. So I need to have everything as level as I can get it. And believe me, my mat is not level. All right. So, what we're looking at basically is putting these pieces like this. Everything's still in my way. Don't know when that got stuck there. Uh, we cut those cardboard strips out. We placed put the camera up a little closer. One here. One over here. You can see it or not. One there. One there. And one there. Then we put some staples in them. A couple of staples in each one. Now I'm not going to worry about at this time about putting a piece down in here for height, because it's not really going to make a lot of difference. They're really just there to, these are here to balance these out when I turn it over. Now I use the glue pen to put those together. Normally I would use Elmer's glue or wood glue, but this is all I had right now. So it'll work. It'll hold paper to wood. After all, wood and paper come from the same thing. Took a tree to make both of them, right? All right. I'm going to flip them over. And then I'm going to use some of my trusty testers. This testers works good on wood and plastic together, or just plastic, of course, primarily. But it doesn't really do real great job with wood on wood. But in small areas, in small sections like this is more liquid than the contact cement. So this will in time go down in these joints before it dries some. And to help with that and make sure that it does, we'll take this piece of ruler that we had left and we'll put it underneath the center here, just like that, which leaves a little gap to allow that glue to get down in there. I might put a little more on this side. Oops. There we go. And for small, two pieces of wood coming together that have no stress, like this, just joining them together, this glue will hold for a long time. Plus, we're going to glue the building down to the chassis or to the foundation before we're done. Well, that's all I have in this episode. This is episode 1 of laying the foundation for the KCT United Railcar Shop. All right, as always, if you enjoy working on your trains and you enjoy working on your layout or building houses, buildings, or whatever your hobby is, you should have happy rails. Remember, God loves you and Jesus Christ is Lord. That's all for now. Until next time, this has been a Catzilla production. See you in episode 2.